Perfect example for working. We got this piece of plywood on this car since yesterday. This car doesn't run. They didn't want to roll it into the backyard. They said, put some wood over it, take care of it. Try not to break anything. We don't care about the car. Okay. We don't really have any big blemishes or anything. This is not from us. There's a little bit of dirt over time. But you can see the course of protection and proper safety is very important. Where we have this roof, shit was coming down, debris was coming down, falling all over the place. Car's got a sunroof, car's got glass everywhere. We had the wood, it worked. Nothing got damaged, nothing gets hurt. But this is a perfect example of the meticulousness, detail you need to have, where the tarp is coming, we have the tarp here, we kind of put some weight right over here to coordinate all the other garbage going this way to minimize the amount of debris falling in this area. But we do everything slowly with attention to detail, so that way something like this can happen where this car is okay at the end of a job. Everything has been taken down. Wood is new, ice and water shield, everything is up, all the materials on the roof, everything's gotten cleaned up on this side, except we have to magnet strip some actual metal debris. But for the most part, the car is intact, it looks great. Might take a hose, wash it off, take a little rag, clean it up for the neighbor, but at the end of the day, this is not a problem. You know, we got to be able to adjust for a situation. God forbid the windshield cracks, the sunroof cracks. This customer is going to be belligerent, whether they say so or not. Maybe they're even looking for it. So you always have to be prepared for what you're going to encounter in this stuff. You never know who's going to make a problem on what days. And you got to be prepared to diffuse and, you know, premeditate these problems and make sure they don't arise. We are on top of this so that way they can't say anything because we're here. I'll push it. I'll move it. We'll get the damn tow truck to come in and move it if they need it. Whatever they need. You see, as it's happening, that is essential. It's number one before you touch the roof, before you do any work. You want to make sure you set up proper protective equipment and you want to make sure that everyone is safe. The surrounding area where everything's going to be falling, forget about the rose garden and the car. How about a kid, maybe a dog? You got to make sure everything is out of the way and safe. And then you got to make sure your crew is safe because sometimes we have women on the floor cleaning up. We got a lot of guys up top. Sometimes the women are up there. You don't want anyone to get hurt. We want everyone to go home at the end of the day to their families. That's first and foremost. Everyone gets home safe. Everyone does what they love. And not for nothing, but we can all live long and prosperous lives.